Imagine stepping back in time 2,000 years. Picture yourself walking through the cobblestone streets of an ancient city where every corner holds a piece of history. You find yourself in a bustling city. The streets are alive with activity, filled with the vibrant energy of daily life. The air is alive with sounds. Merchants hawk their wares, their voices blending into a symphony of commerce. The scent of exotic spices and freshly baked bread fills the air. Senators in togas stride purposefully. Their presence commands respect as they discuss matters of state and governance. This is the Roman Forum, the heart of ancient Rome where politics, religion and commerce converged. Today the Forum is a sprawling ruin, yet it stands as a silent witness to the grandeur that once was. But close your eyes and you can almost hear the echoes of ancient Rome, the clamour of the crowd, the oratory of politicians, the footsteps of citizens. These stones whisper stories of emperors and gladiators, of triumphs and tragedies. Each stone, each column holds a tale waiting to be told. The Roman Forum is more than just ruins. It's a time capsule, a preserved piece of history that allows us to glimpse into the lives of those who walked these streets centuries ago. It's a testament to the enduring power of human civilization, a reminder of our shared heritage and the legacies we leave behind. The Roman Forum stands as a bridge between the past and the present, a place where history comes alive. The Roman Forum wasn't always a grand spectacle. It began as a humble marketplace, a place for trade and community gatherings. But as Rome grew, so did the Forum. It became the heart of Roman life. This was where laws were passed and justice was dispensed. This was where elections were held and speeches were made. The Forum was a melting pot of cultures. People from across the Roman Empire flocked here. A walk through the Forum was a walk through the ancient world. Imagine the clatter of chariot wheels on stone. You might have been run over by a senator late for a meeting. The Senate, Rome's ruling council, met in the Curia. The Curia still stands today, a testament to Roman engineering. Nearby is the Rostra, a large platform decorated with the prows of conquered ships. Here, Cicero delivered his fiery speeches. Can you picture the crowds gathered listening to debates? This was the stage of Roman politics where the fate of the empire was decided. The Forum is a tapestry woven from history and legend. Look for the Arch of Titus, built to commemorate the Roman victory over Judea. It's a masterpiece of Roman art. The arch depicts Roman soldiers carrying away treasures from the temple in Jerusalem. It's a stark reminder of Rome's military might and the reach of its empire. Follow the Via Sacra, the sacred way, once the route of triumphal processions. Imagine the victorious generals parading through the Forum, cheered by adoring crowds. Section 5, Temples of the Gods, a glimpse into Roman religion. The Roman Forum, a bustling centre of ancient Rome, was not just a political hub but also a spiritual heart of the city. The Romans were a deeply religious people. Their daily lives were intertwined with their beliefs, and they sought to honour their gods in every aspect of their existence. From household shrines to grand public temples, religion permeated every level of Roman society. They honoured their gods with magnificent temples. These structures were not just places of worship, but also symbols of Rome's power and piety. The grandeur of these temples reflected the importance of the gods they were dedicated to. The Forum was home to many such temples. Each temple was dedicated to a specific deity, and the Romans believed that by building these temples, they could gain the favour and protection of the gods. Some survive, others are marked only by foundations. These remnants tell the story of a civilization that placed immense value on its religious practices and the divine favour they sought. Look for the Temple of Saturn, once a treasury. This temple, dedicated to the god of wealth and agriculture, was a vital part of Roman religious and economic life. Nearby are the ruins of the Temple of Vesta, where the Vestal Virgins tended the sacred fire. The Vestal Virgins were priestesses who played a crucial role in maintaining the sacred flame, which was believed to be essential for the security and prosperity of Rome. These temples remind us that the Romans believed their destiny was guided by the gods. They built these structures not only to worship, but also to ensure that the gods would look favourably upon their city and its people. They sought divine favor in times of war and peace. Whether in the heat of battle or the tranquility of everyday life, the Romans turned to their gods for guidance, protection and blessings. The legacy of their devotion is etched into the ruins that still stand today, offering us a window into their world and their unwavering faith. Section 6. The Basilica Julia and Aemilia, centres of law and commerce. These two magnificent structures stood as pillars of Roman society, embodying the essence of law and commerce in the heart of the empire. The Forum was more than just a religious and political centre. It was the beating heart of Rome, a place where the pulse of the city could be felt in every corner. It was also a place of law and commerce. Here the wheels of justice turned and the gears of trade ground ceaselessly, driving the economy of the ancient world. The Basilica Julia and Basilica Aemilia were grand halls. These architectural marvels were not just buildings, they were symbols of Roman ingenuity and societal structure. These basilicas buzzed with activity. Merchants displayed their wares, offering everything from exotic spices to fine textiles. Lawyers argued cases, their voices echoing through the vast halls as they sought justice for their clients. Citizens gathered to socialize and conduct business. The Forum was a melting pot of ideas and cultures where people from all walks of life came together. Imagine the cacophony of sound, the chatter of crowds, the clanging of coins, the arguments of lawyers. The air was thick with the sounds of commerce and the pursuit of justice. These were the sounds of Roman daily life. The Forum was not just a place, it was an experience, a vibrant tapestry of human interaction that defined the essence of Roman civilization. Section 7. The Forum of Caesar and Augustus, expanding the empire's legacy. As Rome's power grew, so did the Forum. Julius Caesar and Augustus, the first Roman emperor, added their own forums to the complex. These forums were grander and more opulent than the original Roman Forum. They reflect the increasing wealth and power of Rome. The Forum of Caesar housed a temple dedicated to Venus Genetrix, Caesar's mythical ancestor. The Forum of Augustus celebrated Augustus's victory over Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Section 8. Unearthing the past. The Forum's excavation and preservation. For centuries, the Roman Forum lay buried beneath layers of earth and rubble. It was a forgotten world, waiting to be rediscovered. In the 18th century, archaeologists began to excavate the Forum. Slowly, painstakingly, they brought its ancient wonders back to light. Today, the work of preservation continues. The Roman Forum is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a treasure for all humanity to cherish. Section 9. Your Roman adventure awaits. The Roman Forum is a place where history comes alive. It's a place where you can walk in the footsteps of emperors and gladiators, plan your own journey to Rome, explore the Forum. Let your imagination soar as you piece together the stories of its past. Ancient Rome awaits. Are you ready for an adventure?